Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing great. The time now is around 5:15 and today is 24th of December 2024, and many people are asking, do you know that YouTuber channel is hacked, that person channel is hacked, and lots of message are coming in our YouTube comments. I'll tell you, first of all, we have done some restrictions, or we have put some restrictions in our YouTube channel. When you use a particular name, that comment will not appear public. You have to understand that. Yesterday I saw our backend, YouTube backend, so there are lots of message, do you know, see why we have to know about those people, right? Hey, whatever he does, he is not going to give to me, right? Or whatever I am doing, I'm not going to give it to him, right? So it is okay, let him handle it. We don't have to worry about that. We will focus on our objective. We are having so much, our work itself is so much hectic. We will focus on our work. Let him handle this one, no problem. If this channel goes, what is the issue? We can open another channel. We can start posting videos on a daily basis. Maybe 2 or 3 months he will be back where he left, right? That's not an issue. We don't have to worry about that. And you have to understand, he itself told that scammers have hacked his YouTube channel, and they are playing some crypto videos, right? So from his mouth only you can, he told that cryptocurrency is a scam in India. You have to understand this. FIU is not a regulatory. You have to understand. FIU doesn't dictate terms. You have to understand this. If it is regulated by SEBI, you can go and invest in cryptocurrency. Nobody is going to stop you, right? Anyway, coming back to our markets, if you had seen our previous video, or if you had seen our yesterday's video, we clearly told the likelihood of market closing about 23,800 is very remote, and 23,500 on the downside is very remote, and that is exactly what happened. If you had observed today's chart, market went till around 23,800 for 50 levels and 60 levels, and from there it came all the way down. It didn't come all the way down, like it was a calm day today. Banknifty today was Banknifty expiry. That's why I didn't talk about Banknifty yesterday. I didn't talk more specific about Banknifty yesterday because when it comes to expiry, people tend to market moves, market tend to make a two-way, three-way move, and I just don't want to comment on what is going to happen on Banknifty, right? Because when you comment on an expiry day, there is most of the time you will be wrong, because we really don't know how these institutions or prop desk or HNIs, they will move the market. So that's why I just limited to Nifty, right? And we told yesterday 23,800 and 23,500 is going to be a good area where it's going to be a consolidation area. Now the question is, what is going to happen? Either 23,500 has to come down, has to be taken out, or 23,800 has to be taken out, right? That is the main thing here. It is not going to consolidate for a very prolonged time between 23,500 to 23,800. That we have to understand. Now we will see what might happen, what might maybe it will cross about 23,800. maybe there is a base formation, there is a this level around 23,500 is a good support. It is trying to break out, it is trying to move on the higher side, is what I believe, or is what I think. Now if I go to the chart, I'll also show my PNL. Now if you see this, this is our PNL, and this is a chart and this is our PNL. We are sitting in a profit of around how much? 85,000, and today's profit around is around 40k, right? So this is our PNL. That is what I told. It was an excellent opportunity for traders to make money in this market, because India VIX yesterday dropped around 10%, today another 2.5%. And if you can see this chart, I'm sure you will see this chart. There is a clear thing here which is showing what has happened to the market. Now if you see here, the order block which was formed on 23rd, right? I will tell you clearly how this indicator is working perfectly. right? 23rd, on 23rd morning, on 23rd around 11 o'clock, they made a huge short order. That short order was respected today morning also. So once it hit around 23,800 levels, or 23,600, or 23,700 levels, sorry, not 23,000, yeah, 23,800 or 23,860 levels, we saw a bounce. And every move on the higher side, they have been writing, they have written here, they have written here. So what does that mean? They don't want to give up 23,800. That's why we saw, we almost closed at around 23,700, right? Now the question is, are we going to go on the higher side, or are we going to go on the downside? That is very, very hypothetical. We have to wait and see. So what does it mean? So what are you trying to say, right? If you ask me, what are you trying to say? What you want to say is that we have to wait and see. If there is a very, very good trigger, let's say there is very good positive news, there is, which is acting as a good trigger for the market, then we might break out these levels, right? We might break out these levels and market may go on the higher side. If there is no trigger, it will be range bound and it will try to touch 23,800. It will touch 23,800, then come down 23, again 23,800, it will come down 23,800, it will come down. So there should be a good trigger, heavy trigger, which should take the market on the higher side. Unless until we are not having any trigger, there is the possibility of the market going on the higher side is very, very low. So this is a 5 minutes perspective. Now why am I showing 5 minutes perspective is because we are a short-term trader. If you are a long-term trader, you might use a 1 hour perspective. But since we are taking weekly options, mostly weekly options, we are looking for some indications in a shorter time frame, right? Now if you see here, even if you see this order block which was done on 24th of November, still it is holding around 49%. Now let's assume what happens is that if the market comes on the downside, there is possibility it will bounce from 23,500. That is what happened on 23rd. If you had seen what happened on 23rd, it just hit 23,500. Next day we are gapping up and we are slightly coming on the downside. So we'll have to wait and see. Let us see if it is touching 23,500 or not in the coming days. It is purely based on US market, or it is purely based on global cues. And talking about the global cues, today morning we posted a nice infographic in our Telegram channel. In fact, we put everything from open interest data, from resistance level to support level. If you can see here, the resistance level 23,894, 23,842. First resistance was around 23,842. That is what we have mentioned, and from there only it has reversed. And everything, whatever data we have, FII data, whatever data we have put it in our Telegram group. We write articles on a daily basis, pre-market articles on a daily basis. So if you want, you can join the group, right? Now this is in terms of Nifty, and in terms of Banknifty, what I can see is, let us go to a 5 minutes perspective so that you will understand what happens. Even in 5 minutes chart, if you see this 5 minutes chart, I cannot believe today was Banknifty expiry. Looking at the market move, it was super calm, right? I have never seen in the last few months, we have not seen such a very calm expiry. Look at the way it has never moved more than 200, or let's say around 300 points. It is, you see here, it is almost flat, right? So this is how market option sellers make money, right? So it was like this, that market was like this. If you had traded before, let's say 5 years or 10 years, or before Corona, market was like this. Most of the time market was like this. 90% of the time you put a straddle, it will work in your favor. Or let's say you are putting a straddle, it will work in your favor. It is only now these people, so much people, or these institutions, or so-called prop desk, or algo trading has come in, we are facing some issues. Right now this is a Banknifty chart, and here also you can see there is huge resistance around which level, around 51,500 and around 52,000. So it has to take out, and it tried this 23rd, whatever they have shorted the market on 23rd, still it is not able to break this one. So Nifty and Banknifty, you can see that there is a huge short by institutions, or a huge short by prop desk, or whatsoever. Huge people are writing huge short position. So you will have to wait and see, unless, that's why I told, unless until you have a good trigger, you will not find it will be very hard for the market to go on the higher side. So let's say, assume if the market is coming on the downside, maximum there is a huge support at around 50,600 or 50,500 levels. Maybe in the coming days it will come around 50,500 and retrace from 50,500 levels. That is in terms of Bank Nifty I'm talking about. And in terms of Nifty, 23,500, maybe we will have to wait and see. That's what I'm saying. We'll have to wait and see. We cannot decide, we cannot tell everything in one video, or what happened today. Based on today, what happened, based on what happened today, we cannot tell what is going to happen, right? If it is going to be sideways now, we predict that it is going to be between 23,500 to 23,800. Then fine, we'll do a delta neutral strategy. We will sell some straddles, we will sell some strangles, so that we will make good money, right? That is what we are going to do, right? So tomorrow is a holiday. Wish you all a wish you all a good Christmas. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.